Hello everyone, I am Nurgleprobe and welcome to Warmachine Tactics. I thought we would try out the demo to see what the game is like. I'm kind of interested in to see what the game is like. I like miniature games, I like board games in general, and to see a tactics game based on the Warmachine game, it's kind of interesting and I want to see what that's like, so I thought I'd record a video of me trying this demo. Let's do single player, I guess, because I don't see any tutorial thing. Hopefully it's...
This tribunal has convened in accordance with Signarin military law to assist the ongoing inquest into the unknown whereabouts of Commander Dalen Sturgis during and following operations in the southern Thornwood region, conducted the 3rd and 4th week of Ashtoven this past year. Lieutenant Journeyman Allison Jakes, you have confirmed under solemn oath to His Majesty, King Leto Railthorn, that you were the last person alive to have contact with Commander Sturgis.
Apparently.
Before we proceed,
Yes,
please
that's
state
me.
for the record your relationship with the Commander.
He is my commanding officer, and he has been my mentor for the past 13 months since I completed my journeyman warcaster training at the Strategic Academy in Caspia.
And can you render for the tribunal the nature of the Commander's disappearance?
Commander Sturgis is dead, Your Honor.
Despite great effort, Lieutenant Jakes, the body of Commander Sturgis has not been recovered. How can you be certain of his death?
He blew up.
I killed him.
That's also a thing that it would not say at that point. Silly lady. Honesty first, except when you kill your officer. Ooh, no.
It was all very straightforward. The Khadorans had advanced their front nearly all the way to the Dragon's Tongue, but they were spread thin. We would break their line and retake Fisherbrook, then move the 29th Brigade into the Thornwood, 1 battalion at a time by rail. There we would regroup with the 7th Infantry and mount an offensive to push the Khadorans north out of the forest. Commander Sturgis had sent me to Hartford's Ferry to relay his order that the rest of the 1st Battalion move up in preparation to deploy.
I see. And what does this mean for me? If you hear some noises, by the way, some rustling and stuff, it's my dog moving around under the table. And he might accidentally push the mic and things, so sorry about that. Signing mercenary contracts. Oh, you can't see that because it's in the thingy. Right there down in the border. Right down there.
It was a day's travel there and back, so I left my charger at our forward camp in order to make the trip faster.
Yep.
I don't know why the commander sent me instead of a runner. I should have guessed it was a test. It was always a test.
Yes.
Only this one I had failed before it began.
Oh no. Don't worry, we shall win. Would you like a guided tutorial? Yes.
Sergeant, report!
Bloody Reds came out of nowhere, Lieutenant. No warning. Scattered our line and cut us off from the command squad.
Damn it! Where are you, bandit?
Reds, left flank!
There. Yes, I'm moving the camera. Oh, awesome, thank you. She is also the most important member of your squad. If she dies, the mission is lost. Let's select Allison by clicking on her. Once selected, a unit who commits an action is activated and must finish their whole activation. Okay. During a unit's activation, they get a movement action and then a combat action. Yes. A unit that still has available actions must be deselected manually to end its turn. To deselect the unit, press X key or the deselect unit button on the bottom left of the screen. If the unit has already committed an action, this will end their activation and they will not be able to activate again until their next turn. For the duration of the guided tutorial, this selection will be disabled. Let's move Allison to the highlighted location by right-clicking on the targeted square. Go! Oh, there were stats in the corner as well. The action bar at the bottom of the screen displays the unit's available actions. Yes. Ooh. I guess we shall... When making an attack displayed above the action panel, you should see the chance to hit, critical chance, and possible damage. When attacking with ranged weapons, the unit ranged attack stat RAT compare against your target defense def determine the chance to hit. Let's ready a range attack the wounded winter guard by clicking the range attack hand cannon icon blah blah blah. Okay, execute I guess. Snap! Nice shot. The resulting damage of an attack will be equal to the damage stat dam. Of the attack dam minus target's armor stat arm. Yep. And the case Allison's hand cannon had damage 4, which was reduced by the winter guard's arm stat of 1, dealing 3
We're
damage.
overrunning our position, man. Recommend we fall back till the commander
Okay,
arrives.
You call yourself a gravedigger?
Ma'am,
Well, who are you planning on putting in those graves, Sergeant? Ours or theirs?
understood, ma'am.
I guess I did not control his movement then. End your turn by clicking the end turn button. Yes, I will do that.
Fight on, comrades!
2 damage. No. Oh wait. Oh. Oh. Ah, I kind of like this. This is sweet. I mean, I've had 1 turn of the game so far. Ouch, let's just send the favor. Units that are engaged in melee cannot make ranged attacks, so Allison can no longer use her hand cannon. Allison has 2 melee weapons, her mechanic blade and parrying dagger. When attacking with melee weapons, your melee attack score mat compared against your target's defense determines your chance to hit. A unit can attack with each of the weapons of the selected type during the combat action. Let's try that now. Select Allison and click the melee attack button on their action panel, followed by execute to make an attack with her first weapon. Okay. 2 damage. Nice melee attack. Now let's talk about focus, what it is and what you can do with it. All warcasters have a special resource called focus. The amount of available focus they have is determined by their focus stat. Allison has 4 focuses. Her remaining focus can be seen near her portrait in the upper left corner of the screen or under her health flag. At the beginning of every turn, your warcaster will regenerate all of their focus. So in like miniature game. Focus can be spent to improve the accuracy of an attack. They will increase your accuracy stat by 3, greatly improving your odds of hitting. Let's try that now. Boost the accuracy of your second attack by clicking the boost attack button on the blah blah blah. Okay. Melee attack. Boost. Execute. Nice job. Focus can also be used to buy an additional attack. Click on the melee attack button again and buy an additional attack with a mechanical blade. Focus can also be used to boost the damage of an attack. Boosting damage increases the damage of the attack by 2 to 4. Let's buy another attack and try boosting the damage. Boost damage. Execute. I like he had 1 HP left and we decided now we shall boost that attack. Now we'll get to see one of Allison's passive advantages in action. Allison has an advantage called Sprint. When a unit with Sprint kills an enemy with a melee attack during their activation, they are granted a free move when they end their activation. Let's make that movement now by right-clicking on the selected square. Yeah, okay. I haven't played a lot of the miniature game, but it seems like they've taken a lot of from that. There are many different areas that can be found in blah blah. Yeah. Info panels. Don't have time for that. Is he dead? No. Hopefully not. Oh. Oh, sweet. There, shards attack. Yes. And now what? Done, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Bandit is the name of Allison's Charger class warjack. Let's select Allison to see what we can go over. Okay. Alright, whatever. Boop.
Don't think you're sitting this one out. Not a word to Sturgis about this. Not so much as a whistle. Let's make the commander proud!
Okay. Oh, there's a guard. I saw him. Not really. Right, so Warjack power. This is the Falcon allocation phase. At the beginning of a turn you can go blah blah blah. Okay. Yes. Blah blah blah. There's a lot of text. I'm sorry, I did not expect it to be this in depth. He died. Boom! Boom indeed. Dual cannon boost. He did not die though. Make sure to look at a unit's info panel for mission blah blah blah. Oh my god, the battle is completely in my hands. That is so fascinating. Hand cannon. Boost. Am I a winner yet? Oh, there's another guy. Okay. That one. Whatever. Oh, you have. Well, let's do 2 attacks. You had one left, right? Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh. Or that's my. Okay.
Look, I came back like I said I would.
Easy peasy.
Everything worked out just fine.
I completed a tutorial mission. Man of War. That's a jack. That's actually 3 jacks. Sorry about my mouse pointer being in the middle of the screen there. Forgot to make it invisible. So now it's visible. Right. So... Could you shoot that far? I guess not then. We're gonna move up anyway. What do you have? Smoke bomb. What does that do? And you... Oh, you can't throw it. Oh, we need it to be... Well, you throw one there. You throw one here. That I don't know. I don't think it deals damage of any kind. Oh. Oh, I didn't even get to kill. Oh my god. So disappointed. I guess that's the guy that we killed for some reason that we don't know yet. that we probably won't figure out because this is demo. Maybe we
Commander
will.
Sturgis, I didn't expect you here.
Lieutenant Jakes, what quality makes a warcaster more effective than every other soldier on the battlefield?
Warjacks, sir. The ability to mentally control and augment the power of warjacks.
Well then, when did you decide you didn't want to be a warcaster anymore?
It won't happen again, sir.
I must say, this game looks a lot better than I thought it would. That makes me happy. It's a happy surprise. 12 minutes, we killed some enemies, we didn't lose a single dude. Yay! Kinda lame that way I played Signer though. We're gonna play a skirmish game as well, I think. As soon as we're done with the story, and then we're gonna see if we can play mercenaries. Because I really hope that the pirates are in this. Those are the best guys. I have some behind me actually. I even have a... I don't remember what the warjack is called, but whatever. There it is. He's cute, isn't he? Can't see him properly because the focus is off, but he is beautiful, let me tell you. He is wonderful. Alright, enough of that. Let's continue, I guess. Oh, I could still touch the things in the background, so...
She's a grand city, Corvus. Not as majestic as Caspia, or as metropolitan as Cyril, but perhaps more admirable than either given the threats that surround her.
From here, you'd never know Corvus had a care in the world.
And yet, with the war so close, her people meet each day with fear and uncertainty.
Yeah,
Why don't they leave?
I don't know.
Why not flee to Caspia?
Because we need to fight.
Why don't you?
I chose to fight.
Those 3D stills, though.
Signarans don't give up their homes without a fight. That is who we are.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
But to those people in that city, on their knees...
I'd rather have
before
good-looking
war
3D
every
miniatures
night
than
to pray
have
for another
ugly
sunrise.
mouth movement. But I'm guessing they're
You are
gonna...
is far more important.
I know, this game is released.
1 in a million can do what you can do, can aspire to what you can become. Never forget what you are, Allison. When you tremble inside, when your training
ginger.
fails you, remember that you are
Probably
above all other things
What I was thinking about.
a warcaster.
It's glowing.
Technically, my mentorship had come to an end. This was my first combat deployment as a journeyman warcaster, and I was eager to get into the fight. But more than anything, I wanted to live up to Commander Sturgis' expectations.
Yeah, we all do.
The Cadorans had captured Fisherbrook, a small river town with a logging railroad that ran between the Thornwood coal mines and the Dragon's Tongue.
Oh no. Well, let's fix this. Kill them all. Which is also a Metallica album, which is really good. It's okay. Not my favorite songs on there. Some good ones, though.
The train was an essential part of the commander's deployment strategy, so the first order of business was to take back the town.
Yep. I'm ready. I saw some soldiers there hiding behind the oranges, or whatever it was.
Commander, we seem to have forgotten something, like our army?
An all-out siege will cost lives we can't spare. You and I will breach those walls with a surgical strike. Then we can move the battalion up safely.
By surgical, you mean...
Straight
You
on.
keep the Reds
right in the
off me
face.
while I get those main gates open.
Sir, there must be dozens of them.
You're right. Hardly a fair fight. All they have are guns and spears, while we've got warjacks and magic.
Magic. Actually, maybe I should have read... No! Did I just... No, I didn't. Okay. If you run, can you shoot? I'm guessing you can't. Let's just... Don't run, okay. How is that a run move? Oh, I need to move within this thing. Ah, whatever. Run. Done, I guess. Here are spells. Let's see what we have here. Can only use this though. Spell, range self. AoE control. This unit spends up to 3 focus points to cast or injures. Units in this spell group that are currently in its control area can immediately advance up to 1 square for each focus spent. Energizer can be cast only once per turn. Oh yeah! One step. Oh, we should have moved her first, maybe. I guess. Or no. Okay, good. Snap. That was probably horrible, but I don't care. And my wait, can I control? I don't control these guys, right? I don't think I do. No. Okay. I just didn't click end action thingy.
Quickly, Jakes! Don't let them exit that bunker!
There are so many!
There are like
Provide
10
with
of them.
what? There's nothing here but a bunch of wrecks and oil drums and... Oh!
Oil drums? They can explode. Move on to the race platform and shoot the barrels to block the barracks. We're gonna give you 2. Oh wait, no, actually... Miss! And I believed in you. Oh, that was it. Awesome. Targets warriors in this unit group cannot be knocked down, pushed, placed, or slammed, and gains 1 defense. Okay. I guess I'll do this first. Can I move afterwards? Oh, okay. I guess should have moved first normally. Well, good to know. Oh, I hit. Macing balls. Well, now I know. Now I know. Yeah. Oh, it's... Oh my god. Had I just kept it there where it was... Oh. Can I shoot and then run? Run, whatever. Oh, it could still move normally, of course. Of course. It's just for extra stuffs. Yeah. Oh, learning. I think. Okay. 2 to you. Can we reach it from here, or do we have to actually get up there? Let's get up there. Let's see. Oh.
My life for Signar.
They're not attacking back though, so. Forcador! Yo! Oh. No problemo. Damn, really want to get up there. Gotta run, and then she can't do anything. Done with you. Well, I guess we're not gonna be in the command zone. What's a charge attack? Ah, right. There's no viable target. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly happened at that point. But whatever, I guess. No, Jackie! Maybe we should have just gone up there right away. Maybe. So if I stand here, how much of an explosion will it be? Why can't I shoot at this? Target the thing! That's weird. Chanced it. 63, 50, 16, 50. Can we not do another one? Can't we not use another attack, I guess? Not allowed because this ring is... Oh, right. Rate of fire and yada yada. Well, that's lame. And he is not near enough. Energized. I don't know if we need to beat on this then. Shoot first set of barrels. Shoot second set of barrels. But I was not allowed to shoot. Did I just... Not really sure what happened there. So I am aware that the tutorial was like, if you click something, you activate it, and then if you... But sometimes it doesn't feel like I click on things. Maybe I do. But we didn't... Or maybe I just had actions. I'm not even sure. Bye, Jackie. You're too far away. This, of course. Okay, so like, could you actually shoot on the thing?
Iron Fangs, stay clear of their blasting pikes or they'll take you off your feet.
Really don't think bringing along a few
Yeah,
trenches
I
would have
just-
been helpful.
Concentrate, Jakes. Don't forget your magic.
Yeah, I have magic, but what I really want to do... There we go.
The other side, quickly!
Sir, I might need to borrow some more bullets, or maybe say a chain gun?
Too much chatter, Lieutenant! Move it!
Yes, sir!
Just, well... Sure, why not? And if you make sense out of this, he's gonna die. How is this a fair fight? What exactly is going on right now? Really?
My life for Signar!
I thought I hit the finish thing. That's a lot of damage. Bye bye. Oh. I want to shoot on this though. How come I can't shoot on this? That works apparently.
Off! The gates are almost open!
Oh, sure,
the
sure.
hell?
Take your time. I can do this all day. Next time, though, let's bring along a little more firepower.
Can't even do it. No. I guess we would make more sense out of this if we... I don't know. Eliminate remaining Cadorns. No problemo. Maybe. Maybe no problemo. I can deal with these two, no problemo. And control phase, melee attack. Does it have any kind of special ability, or is it just... Ah, here. Physical doesn't do anything different. Oh, let's use this then. let's use that one. Right. And turn. So yeah, as I said, it looks a lot better than I actually thought it would. That's good. A little bit. Oh, there was the health. I was like, where's the health and thing? And the control phase. Melee attack. Boost damage. and turn, I guess. Waiting for ally. Kill him. Oh. Must I run down over here? I guess. Well, let's run down over here. Run. That was a nice little jump, whatever she did. Turn. Slammed.
We are Iron Fang.
So why can't we play Kador instead? They're cooler. Actually, I like the design of Signar a bit more, but I think Kador... I don't know. I like the design of both. I like red though, so I guess that's the reason. Aww. Come on. Good. I clearly did everything this fight. Clearly. Move Allison to the controls to open the gate. Didn't say that, I think, but it was something like that. Moving. And how do I do the thing? Maybe I just need to open gate.
Reinforcements, just in the nick of time. Well, not quite, but better late than never, I suppose.
Lieutenant Jakes,
Commander.
your performance today.
Too much talking, sir. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Yay! Ah, achievements, because we don't own this game. Total rounds played 12, units lost 1, we lost a charger, we killed 20 units, so I'd say that's a victory. She even goes... She started dancing tango with her finger. Oh, then we put